All right, guys, it's BJ from No Filter MMA, and I am back with a short video I wanted to do real quick before I went to sleep. There are two very pivotal, very important women's MMA fights going down on UFC 229. So the bantamweight division is shaking up. There's a lot of newcomer / old school fighters coming in to the bantamweight division. And the first fight I want to talk about is Lena Lansberg versus Yana Kunitskaya. This fight right here, I kind of seen a fight like this happening because and I got a lot of respect for Lena and Yana. And here's the reason why I say that I have a lot of respect for these two, because these two women were brave enough to get in the octagon and fight Chris Cyborg. Lena Lansberg and Yana Kunitskaya were two of the very few who were not afraid to step out of their box and take that risk, a career-ending risk, to fight Chris Cyborg. So, and of course we know, Yana's 10-4, Lena's 8-3. Chris Cyborg got a win on both of those girls. So anyways, both of these girls are fighting in their respective weight classes. Yana was the Invicta Bantamweight champion. Lena fought a lot in Sweden. She's from Sweden. Fought a lot on the regional circuit there. Very accomplished Muay Thai champion. So here's my thoughts on this fight. Let's see. Lena Lansberg, ranked number 11. Excuse me, I thought it was number 12. She's ranked number 11. So I believe that with a win over Lansberg, that Kunitskaya can get thrown up into the mix, because Kunitskaya is somebody who should have been in the mix a while back. Yana Kunitskaya is a very good fighter. She's been in wars with Tanya Evinger. But the thing with Lena Lansberg is very sneaky. Like she sometimes doesn't like, for her to be a Muay Thai champion. Sometimes she doesn't look and fight like a Muay Thai champion. Sometimes, just sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes when she throws, it's very, very cautious and very. It's like she's trying to initiate the Muay Thai clinch, because Lena's very dangerous in the clinch. Like, Lena was trying to clinch up Cyborg there, but Cyborg was just too big. But she definitely clinched up. She was trying to clinch up Aspen Ladd too. You know what I'm saying? But Aspen was able to get her down, but she'll throw those slick elbows from the clinch, the exits from the clinch, and while she's in the clinch. So Lena Lansberg, and I seen her when she fought Lucy Pudilova, she head kicked Lucy Pudilova. So, Lena Lansberg, as far as the stand up part of it, Lena Lansberg is completely comfortable with, standing and trading, with Yana Kunitskaya. And now when it gets to Yana's going to have a little bit of a size advantage over Lena. Yana's got really good kicks, and Yana's a really, really good grappler too. So, she in that controversial fight, I think it got overturned in Invicta with Tanya Evinger. She submitted Tanya Evinger. So Yana Kunitskaya, she's a threat. Yana's a threat on the ground or standing up, because Yana throws with some power too. She's got a little power behind her throws, and Yana's got good strikes too. But Yana has like a really good spin kick to the body. Like, Yana throws a really good kick. She throws really good kicks. So Lena's gonna have to watch out with the stand up when it comes to standing up with Yana Kunitskaya. And Yana's gonna have to watch out for the elbows in the clinch from Lena Lansberg, and just the strikes from Lena Lansberg. She has decent footwork. Lena Lansberg has decent footwork. I think Yana will be able to clinch up Lena Lansberg, and, you know, outmuscle Lena in the clinch, most definitely. Because Lena tends to fade sometimes in the later rounds. You know, she faded a little bit when she fought Lucy Pudilova. She definitely faded in that third round. She got beat up a little bit by Pudilova, but she won that fight. If I had to pick a winner of this fight, I would have to say Yana Kunitskaya. I'm gonna have to go with Yana Kunitskaya to win this fight. It's Yana's fight to win, you know. But Lena Lansberg is a veteran. Like, Lena Lansberg is a veteran. She is very familiar with, you know, being in an octagon. I mean, she's very familiar with being in there. She's not afraid to get hit. That's one thing about Lena. She's not afraid, and we all seen what happened to Yana when Yana got hit. You know, so I don't know. You know, now I'm not saying that Lena Lansberg punches anywhere close to, you know, as hard as Cyborg, but we seen Yana get hit and she froze. So I'm just kind of, you know, I'm very ready to see this fight. I think this fight is on the Fight Pass early prelims, the feature Fight Pass early prelim fight. So I'm gonna try to catch that. I'm going to catch that, y'all, because I'm a fan of both. I'm a Yana fan and I'm a Lena fan. If Lena was able to pull this fight off, who would Lena fight next? Like, that's the question. Like, who would Lena Lansberg fight next if she beats Yana Kunitskaya? Now the bigger question would be, who would Yana Kunitskaya fight if she beats number 11 ranked Lena Lansberg? So drop your, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section about that. I'm going to go on to the next fight on UFC 229 that I want to talk about. And that is the veteran in Tanya Evinger, which is Yana Kunitskaya's. She does not like Yana Kunitskaya at all, and she's made that clear on this podcast that she does not like Yana Kunitskaya. But we got Aspen Ladd, who just beat Lena Lansberg. Aspen Ladd beat Lena Lansberg their last fight. So you got Aspen Ladd coming in and welcoming Tanya Evinger to the bantamweight division. Now, I believe that Aspen Ladd is stepping in to replace Ketlen Vieira, because Ketlen Vieira was supposed to fight Tanya Evinger, and I believe with a win. If Tanya could have beat Ketlen Vieira was maybe one fight away from a title shot. And if Tanya would have beat Ketlen Vieira, then that would have threw Tanya up into the top rankings of the bantamweight division. Like, a lot of people missed that little thing right there. Like, they're pushing Tanya Evinger. Tanya Evinger should have been here a long time ago. I mean, Tanya Evinger is that veteran. She's got that veteran mentality. You know what I'm saying? She's going to go in there. Tanya Evinger is the last of the scrappy fighters, if you ask me. She's one of the last of the Misha Tates and the Ronda Rouseys. She and the Kat Zanganos. She's the last of that breed. The Julie Kedzies. Tanya Evinger's been around since those days. So, it's exciting to see Tanya Evinger go in and fight, have a fight booked, coming off the injury, her last fight being the one, with Cyborg, and it's just good to see Tanya Evinger back in there, but she's not facing a slouch. Aspen Ladd is undefeated. Aspen Ladd is one of the many girls who's come from Invicta and is doing pretty well, along with the likes of like Mackenzie Dern, stuff like that. They come from Invicta and is still doing, still racking up wins in the UFC. So Aspen Ladd is here. So, I expect this fight because Tanya Evinger's not afraid to stand and bang on the feet. So this fight Aspen could keep this fight on the feet, because I'm pretty sure Aspen Ladd does not want to go to the ground with Tanya Evinger. Now, I'm not saying Aspen Ladd can't hang with Tanya Evinger on the ground, but I'm pretty sure Aspen Ladd is not wanting to try to drag this fight to the ground. So she's gonna try to outdo Evinger on the feet. So she's probably going to try to, get the dominant position and ground and pound Evinger out, just like she did Lena Lansberg. And Aspen Ladd's got some great ground and pound. That's one thing I like about Aspen Ladd. So she's got some really great ground and pound guys. So, let me know who y'all think is gonna win this fight. If I have to put money on this fight, I'm gonna have to roll with Tanya Evinger. I just believe Tanya Evinger has a lot to prove before the end of her career. She doesn't now. Tanya Evinger, she doesn't plan. Last time I talked to Tanya, every now and then, and Tanya doesn't sound like she's slowing down at all. So, but guys, there's an expiration date, when it comes to this sport here. So I think Tanya Evinger has something that she wants to prove to the MMA world and to the UFC, that she is as good as the hype. So, but like I said, guys, Aspen Ladd can pull this fight off. So you guys just let me know what you think. Aspen Ladd versus Tanya Evinger, Yana Kunitskaya versus Lena Lansberg. These are really pivotal fights for the bantamweight division. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Drop your comments in the comment section. Once again, this is BJ from No Filter MMA, and I am out.